Okay, let me try this a third time here. I've been doing this video and I either don't have my mic plugged in or something stupid. So we've got a pallet problem. We had a pallet problem in FS19 as well. Could go on about that, but I gotta get into pallets. If you know my Westbridge map, I didn't have pallets, so we'll show you what's going on. I need to delete some of these mods, so I'm not making sure they're not kind of leaking in and helping this work. But NCRaiders, back and forth him, basically any machine that unloads pallets to ground is getting this issue or has this issue. So if you bring it up, you know, if I'm using an Xbox controller, it's right button Y unload, nothing's happening. If you're using a keyboard, it's I, nothing's happening. And we got these errors. So I'll show you what's going on. It has something to do with the same thing as mod to script. Icon not pulling in that data file. Don't know why. Hopefully they fix it, but if they don't, we're gonna show you how here. Once again, huge thanks to NCRaiders. If you're not familiar with them, more than likely if you're watching my video you are. Just go to my website, click on Discord. He's in there. Give him a big thanks. I don't want any of this. So Control F. We're gonna go to error. And here's where, you know, it's saying, hey, we're looking for this. And once again, it should not be looking inside the mod. It should be going to the data. But something's going on with how it's trying to locate files through a mod. Like I said, it's only the mod. It's working in-game. So with an in-game seeder, I should say. So we're going to take this guy, move him off to the side. We're basically going to pull this big bag XML file right in to the mod. And another thing, NCRaiders, because we had tried that and it wasn't working either. I even tried doing some nodes and different things, but found it actually has to be called out like it's an actual store item in the mod description as well. So first of all, we're going to have to back out. We're going to make these folders so we can path it correctly. So we're going to copy, we'll go to new folder, Control V, going to go into data, we're going to go to where are we at, objects, copy, new folder, Control V. And we're going to want big bag container, copy that name, new folder, Control V. And then we finally get to the good stuff. We want the fertilizer and we want the seeds. We want to copy them over. Now, this first thing NCRaiders says, well, if we're calling this out as a mod, it's going to be ridiculous because now we're going to actually be showing these as a mod, and you could do that. You could make your own pallets, but we're going to do another little thing here to keep that from happening. I've got like 15 folders open, so let's see if we can find the right one. I just closed that, didn't want to do that. I'm going to go back to data. I'm going to show you something here. Objects. Nope, it's placeables. Placeables, right here it is. The lime station I know because I basically extracted that as a mod. Can be sold and show in store as false. So we're going to fix that in our little test mod here. So test this guy. We're going to go data, objects, big container. We're going to open these guys both up. And we're going to grab this, and I'm just going to copy those two lines. And I can mess with the price and all that, but I'm not going to really worry about that right now. Enter, Control V. And that's interesting because I bet you I edited these in the game. Ha! Rule number 1, never do that. So why? Yeah, so somehow I think I managed to mess up the game. Unless I already had this over there. Nothing like stumbling through this, right? Data. Objects. Big bag container. Fertilizer. No, I don't know what I'm jabbering about. I must have double tapped or something. I'm not sure. So, show in store false. Can be sold, false. That one's fine, but on the seeds, oh, because I think I pasted it back in there like an idiot. Let's get rid of that. Wow, sorry guys, that was a waste of 30 seconds. But that does say, okay, can be sold. That's what the issue is. Can be sold. I didn't need that part. Show in store, can be sold, false. Okay, so we didn't need that other line. Sorry. So I kind of did know what I was talking about, but I didn't. If that makes any sense. Wow. Can be sold, so we don't need that line twice. So show in store, false. Allow leasing, false. Can be sold, false. Okay, so we are in the right folder. We're in the test. So we're going to save him. Save him. I'm not going to worry about the image because it's not going to show up in the store anyway. So we don't have to worry about that popping up. Now, we're going to actually use this file to cheat a little bit as well. We have to go back like I was talking about. They're in here, but now that wasn't working. It was just throwing an error, a Lua error. So we're actually going to the mod script. I already cheated. I did this once, like I said. I had my mic off, so we're going to show you how I did this. So I'm going to put this over here. Let's boot the other view. We're going to cheat and use this file path. So actually, we're going to just go data, like so, Control C, and I should actually copy this line first, but we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to copy that line, go down one, we're going to paste it, and then we're just going to go ahead and copy this full line. In fact, I'm going to cut it, Control X, Control V, and now it's going to go data, objects, big bag container, fertilizer. We're going to copy that line, paste, and then we're going to grab, where is the seeds? Copy that, paste that. So we have big bag container fertilizer and big bag container seeds. We're going to save our mod to script. Actually put this online so I can watch it. Of course not. Get out of there. So the other cool thing, if you guys don't know, with Notepad++, you can hit this little icon here and you can live monitor when you open the game. In fact, I'll leave the monitor up so you can kind of see it, start to see how, well, as I say that, let's turn the game capture off so you can see the, maybe, see how it's not doing it now because the game's not doing it, but it starts throwing up all the log, but I'm going to put it on another screen. So that's how you do that. If you want to see a live log, and Grab with the Teeth showed me that. So, one thing I did forget, we're going to back out of here because I want to make sure none of these other mods leak in like it did on 19 or 17 and cause issues. I tried doing an actual mod and that wasn't working, so we're going to delete him. So that should be good. Sorry, I'm mumbling, talking to myself. But basically on FS19, if you had another mod that used some type of fix, it would fix other issues. And I tried doing just a standalone mod, but it wasn't fixing it like I was hoping because it was looking inside that seeder. So, get into game. Start up. And we'll zoom out so we can see, and bam, we have pallets. We probably do have, let's say, the last time I was messing with this I ran out of room, but I must have been setting in the right place. So, that works. I'm going to do one more thing while I'm in game, and this is always a good idea. Let's go ahead and buy another seeder. Let's just grab something simple that takes both products. Grab that guy there. Let's buy. Yes. Okay. Let's go get a tractor. I want to make sure these pallets, and this is an in-game seeder, I want to make sure these pallets load. I didn't do this before I did this video. sure there's no issues with the pallets now. Once again, like I said, I should have done this before I did the video. But now you can see that that guy's filling fine. I was never known for my driving skills. That guy's filling fine. And they will unload. No errors. Okay, so that is it. One other thing I should do, I should have done this. Anytime you want to test a mod and make sure it is all working correctly, we talked about this in the first video, we're going to go ahead and zip it. That way you find out if you have other issues and you won't have that warning about being a non-multiplayer mod. Basically just going to unzip it, put it back out here. Always delete your old files or copy them somewhere else to make sure you didn't mess anything up. Bring the game back up. Creator. Start. I do see another error we're going to have to look into. Not really an error, but a warning. So as it being zipped, that's functioning okay. Let's go make sure that we can buy it. So yeah, something went on with the secondary color, so I don't know if I did an update. So that's interesting. But we can buy it. I'm gonna back out now just for the heck of it here. There's always something happening, isn't there? What if I have something spelt wrong? Let's see, extract. So what I'm jammering on about here is I have a warning popping up, and I've never noticed this before. So I don't know if they did do an update, but it's telling me that configurations are not present anymore. And that had to do with the secondary color. Base material configurations. Oh, I think when I copied this back over, gotcha, like an idiot. I think I deleted that too. So what I did is I messed with this, guys, and I apologize that I'm having to do all this junk, but I forgot to copy a line over. So that's why I'm getting that warning, and I think I already deleted that file. So I'm going to cheat real quick. I apologize, I don't usually do this, but like I said, what I did is I just forgot to add a line because I wanted to test this before I started doing a video. Equipment. Once again, if you don't mess up, you don't have to ever show how to fix something, right? So we're going to fix that real quick. Control F, base. So what I forgot to add back in was these, just design. Control C. Oh, where are we at? I don't want that. I want nothing like struggling through a video, huh? So I'm going to keep that in editor. Find. Okay, there's the design. Control C. So basically I forgot this line here. It's probably going to mess up my 4. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, it's going off. See, I ran out of time. I think what I had on our test is I actually had added that line down there as well. Oops. Control V. Nothing like fixing another screw up in the middle of the video. I had nothing to do, but this shows you how to fix crap. So this is the test folder. We're going to save. Close that. Don't want to save that. Close that. Sorry about this, guys. That's what happens when you do it by the fly here. So we're going to add to archive. Hit OK. Cut that out. Paste it back here. Delete that. And I don't even know if I showed you what was going on, but F warning. Next. That's a bush. We don't care about that. That's their issue. Because yeah, right here it's saying configurations are not present anymore. Ignoring. So I thought there was an update, but it was my own screw up. Blame Giants, huh? I think that's what happens 90% of the time. People just blame Giants. Back into the game. Hope you follow along to that. It was a whole lot of nonsense, but once again, you see how to fix something. Hopefully I didn't do it too fast. That could follow along, but then again, hopefully I did it long enough I didn't bore the crap out of you. So back to what we're doing. We're going to pull this guy up so we have room. Bam, unload. No errors or warnings. This is done. Go back out. Hit the log again. Control F. Error. No errors. No warning is because that's just another test mod I'm doing. Test mod. That's another test mod. So them are the only three, and then Giants is warning. So we are all done. I got to get rolling here. Hopefully I didn't zoom through it too fast because I messed up my own little thing there, but that will fix your pallet issue. I'll try to get that fix put on my stuff on my side as well. That'll be a little later because out of time. So we will talk to you guys later. Hope this helps.